On one hand is America's most dangerous dog breed, and on the other hand is an apex predator and the ruler of the jungle. A fierce battle between both. Let's see who will win. But before that, like and subscribe if you love dogs. The American Pitbull is well known for its ripping muscles, domination, and aggressive nature. This breed has created such controversies that it has been banned in most countries. Although not always aggressive, they are triggered when it comes to someone entering their territory or harming their loved ones. Most pit bulls are regarded as too violent and dangerous to be kept as house pets, particularly by inexperienced owners. Whereas the ruler of the jungle is known for his mighty features, ruthless attack, and of course being the ruler doesn't come easy. Now in this battle, who do you think will win? Keep your bets and let the battle decide. Let me set the stage. In a deserted jungle, we're about to witness a fierce battle between the king of the jungle and America's most dangerous dog breed. On one side, we have the American Pitbull Terrier, a dog breed famed for its history of being used in dogfights, and as a result, being portrayed as more ruthless than it actually is. Because of its brutal energy and stubbornness, it is currently regarded as one of the most effective security dogs in densely populated regions. And on the other hand, we have the lion, one of Africa's top predators in both wild and temperate forests, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa, where it has been shown to have a strong opponent to rivals such as rhinos and wild elephants on multiple occasions. Let's start with round 1, talking about their physique. The Pitbull breed is known for its tight muscles and jaw-ripping bite. An average Pitbull male grows up to 21 inches and can weigh up to 60 pounds. However, an average lion grows up to 47 inches and has an approximate weight of about 330 pounds, making the lion 2 times the size of a Pitbull. However, these predators can grow even larger. So with that, the lion is already at an advantage. After all, their weight alone provides more power. But let's dive into round 2, which is in regards to aggression. Pitbulls are fighting companions and have a long history of being bred as fighter dogs. It is highly reputed for its aggressive nature far beyond reality. It is depicted as a highly aggressive breed and is banned in around 30 countries. However, it is not what it seems. Pitbulls were once popular as nanny breeds, and they were trustfully adopted as family dogs due to their friendly nature with children. Although these dogs possess ripping muscles and a strong bite force that is beyond escaping, if you ever get entangled with a pitbull, an injury is inevitable. But are they as strong as a lion? Lions are large cats who are portrayed as the jungle ruler in folklore and literature. These claims are more than just word of mouth. Lions are a highly aggressive species that spend most of their time hunting when not resting. They typically weigh 10 times the weight of an adult pit bull and are known to attack those who enter their domain. They are very intelligent, aggressive animals who will only attack if they believe that they have a chance of winning. With this, you've probably gotten a clear idea on who's gonna win. A lion could rip off a pit bull just like that, with no much pressure. But let's dive into round 3, which is about the bite force. A fully mature male pit bull has a bite force of 235 psi, which is enough to take off your hand. Pit bulls are well known for their hunting drive, and their biting force is just as deadly, if not more so. Even when they're in physical pain, their first instinct is to clamp down and shake the victim. Whereas a fully mature male lion possesses a bite force of 1000 psi. It also has large front paws with 7 cm long claws that it can use to climb trees, and more importantly, to inflict considerable harm during battles. The bite of a lion is almost 5 times stronger than that of a pit bull. Even if the pit bull is given a chance, their bite won't cause much harm to the lion thanks to its thick skin. It would take a few bites to even make the lion bleed, hence the lion has not failed to maintain its winning streak. Let's go into round 4 though, which revolves around hunting. The Pitbull breed has a history of being bred for dogfights. They can even fight against bears. Therefore, it's no wonder why there are controversies against facing a lion. Their determination is what makes them capable of fighting enemies 2 times its size, and these dogs can be a real threat if not careful. Lions are animals whose very purpose is hunting for survival. These predators only attack their prey when there's a chance of winning. Their claws are so sharp that one silly swing of the hand could inflict great injuries, and they are fierce and ruthless attackers who carefully plan out their attacks. A pit bull just doesn't stand a chance because the lion is a larger species and is often used to facing larger animals such as rhinos and elephants. The environment they live in also adds to their advantage. These large predators live in harsh environments where hunting is necessary for survival, whereas pit bulls are now mainly bred as family dogs, and despite their natural instincts, deep down these dogs are loyal and affectionate family companions. In terms of hunting weapons, these two are obviously different in size. Lions have huge, powerful teeth, retractable claws, and a hidden attack and planning behavior. At the same time, they outperform pit bulls in terms of mental and physical abilities. Already possessing retractable claws is an exceptional gift, leaving a significant gap in that region. Remember that lions work for themselves, but pit bulls work for their masters. Pit bulls are trained to be good spaniels in the wild, and with their power and fighting tendencies, they make excellent fighting dogs. In other words, they may locate their prey, seize it, and then wait for the hunter to arrive. Pit bulls can catch some large animals, such as wild boars, but they cannot compete with feral lions in terms of hunting abilities. But despite them having a long hunting history, they are not used to it often. But in the case of a lion, it is a daily scenario for them. Furthermore, it is uncommon for these predators to hunt on their own. Therefore, it would be deadly if a pit bull ended up in their claws. But let's dive into round 5, agility. Lions are huge, but this doesn't mean that they're slow. In reality, these felines can run at speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. Pit bulls just cannot keep up with lions. I mean, a pit bull can only sprint at 40 to 48 kilometers per hour. See, that's just about half of a lion's usual speed. In that sense, even German shepherds outrun pitties. You know what else? With the agility of a lion, they can even land the initial strike. Alternatively, if a pit bull attempts to flee from a lion, these dogs are still trapped. Now this is another weakness of a pit bull. Furthermore, lions have a lot of stamina. Even if a pit bull does not give up in a fight, they don't possess enough power to knock down a lion. The king of the wild has not failed to flaunt his superior abilities, claiming its authority over and over again in all of our comparisons. However, there are 3 scenarios where a pit bull could win against a mighty lion. Let's start with number 1, which is when the lion is sick. When the pit bull is to fight against a sick or old lion, it can easily win the battle. The physique of an old and sick lion would be weaker than that of a pit bull. Therefore, the lion can only hold up for a few minutes or so before it ultimately surrenders to defeat. Doesn't mean that the lion will go down without a fight. A battle to life or death will definitely happen. If the ruthless king is that strong, he could take down a pit bull after quite the struggle between the two. But our second scenario is if it's a cub. If the pit bull lays its target on a younger lion, it has a higher chance of succeeding in the battle. The young cub will eventually become defenseless. This creates a chance for the pit bull to mark its victory. The young lion will not have much defense attacks in comparison to a fully grown adult pit bull. And now the third scenario is if the lion is injured. Now this could be a likely scenario for the pit bull. If it somehow manages to create an impactful injury on the lion, the chances of victory are now greater. Or if the pit bull targets an already injured lion, his chances of winning are higher. The strength of a pit bull will definitely outshine the lion unless the lion is a mighty ruler who doesn't accept defeat. Of course, these are only 1 in a million scenarios. Apart from the above, the defeat of a pit bull against a lion is simply inevitable. It could most definitely happen in our own fantasy world, and if all odds are against the lion, the pit bull could win. A fully grown adult lion can easily take on 3 to 4 pit bulls. So now you know who the true king really is. However, there could be a slight turn of events. These apex predators are most likely to leave your pit bull and walk away. Yeah, you heard it. This is because they dislike the taste of canines. Hyenas in particular, according to several reports. But that is unless the pit bull attempts to attack the lion, then the battle is unavoidable in that situation. However, no matter what, a pit bull cannot defeat the royal feline. But what are your thoughts on this royal fight? Whose side did you place your bets on? Let us know in the comment section below. But not just a lion, but other dogs can also defeat the pit bull. Find out the 7 dogs that can easily defeat an American pit bull.